Hello and welcome to the September 2025 reading for the month ahead, and this is for everybody and it's a prediction to see what's coming up for you. And I have 3 decks here in front of me, so we're going to do a reading for each deck for you. We have here the deck Rider White Tarot we have here, and we have a rose quartz crystal which is on the deck, so that's deck number 1. And we also have a little item here. This is a bag of lavender, beautiful fresh smelling lavender. It smells divine. We have lavender here, and that's really about spiritual connection. And then we also have here, we have carnelian crystal here, which is beautiful. And this deck that we have is the Real Talk Tarot that we're going to be using. That's deck number 2. And with deck number 2, we have this beautiful cute bear we have with this deck. So we have a beautiful cute cuddly bear, perfect for September. It's all about relaxing and really reconnecting with ourselves again and hunkering down, because it's going to start to get darker and cooler. And then the third deck that I have here is, we have the clear quartz crystal, and I have the deck which is Astro Matrix Tarot we have as well. And I'll also be picking some oracle cards with the deck as well, with all of the decks we're using. And with this deck we have a beautiful scented candle which has beautiful herbs. We've got lavender in here, we've got chamomile, and we also got rose as well. So we've got flowers inside the candle. This is so beautiful. Beautiful candle here. Smells so nice. So that's a candle for when the weather becomes more darker and colder. This is perfect to have, perfect for September. So these are all aspects of September. For this will be quite nice for our reading today. So have a moment to pause this video and have a look at which deck you feel more drawn to for this September, and then we'll start picking some cards. So pause this video if you feel the need to. Take a nice deep breath as you choose your deck, and let's begin. Hello, my deck number 1. We have your deck here, so let's have a little shuffle of the cards. We're going to put our rose quartz crystal here for us for later on in the reading. So let's see what the cards want us to be aware of. What does the universe want us to know for the month ahead for this September? Let's see what we have coming up for you. Okay, let's see what we have for you to start off with. Just going to pick a few cards to begin with. Okay, let's see what we have. So first off, we have the 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, the Hangman, the Temperance card, Major Arcana card, and we have the Ace of Swords and the Chariot. Okay, Ace of Swords and the Chariot. So let's have a look at these cards in more detail. So we're going to start with the first one that I picked out, which is the 4 of Pentacles. I'm just going to move this along. 4 of Pentacles, and this could be you kind of working through things at the moment. You want to kind of save money for your future. You potentially want to buy something this month. Maybe you want to put a deposit down for a new house, or for rental potential as well. Maybe you want to rent somewhere and you want to look after your money. You want to save your money. So maybe this is a perfect time to put some money aside and save money. But this card can also represent holding on too tightly to money and not wanting to spend it. So maybe you have been spending quite ferociously recently, like especially in August, and now you want to cut back on your spending and prevent yourself from spending too much. So you may want to bring in and hold back from spending, and maybe put it towards a savings account to save some money for your future. That could be a potential as well. So looking at the rest of the cards here, we've got also the Two of Swords, and this is about a decision, a choice. You may be in two minds about what you want to do. Maybe you do want to go spending and buy lots of things or treat yourself to something nice, but I feel that deep down that you really want to focus on something that you can hone your energy into and put your focus into. So maybe you need to make a decision of what you would like to do, especially with this Two of Swords. So you can also have time to think about things as well. We've got the Hangman here, so this is about seeing things from a different perspective. So maybe you might need to see things from a different way, from a different perspective. And I'm feeling that you may find it hard to communicate what you would like. You may be having struggles and challenges to be able to communicate what it is you actually do want. So maybe take some time out to focus on what you really do want to have, and that could be just seeing things from a different way and having some time away from the situation to think about things more clearly, so that you can make a decided and thorough thought about what you want to do moving forward. So maybe think about the things that you want to do moving forward. But I feel that some of you want to put down roots, you want to start creating something in your life. You want to have more balance in your life as well. We've got Temperance here. You want to have balance of harmony, peace as well in your life. You want more mental clarity for sure, definitely. You want to be able to feel more connected to your energetic being, yourself. Maybe that could be spiritually as well, that you want to create more of an opening for spiritual insight and your intuition. So maybe that's something you want to focus on. So you could have your feet in two different aspects of yourself, very much an earthly based self and a very spiritual based part of you as well. So maybe focusing on more about balance in harmony with who you actually are. That could be helpful for you to then decide what you want to do for your future, where you want to be heading. You also have the Ace of Swords here. So this is a gift coming in from the universe. The universe is gifting you an opportunity for growth and development. We've got growth coming here from the crown here as well. So there's chances of growth, development moving forward. But I feel that you need to make a decision of what you want to do moving forward. And take off that blindfold with this Two of Swords here. Take off that blindfold to then see clearly what you want to do and which direction you want to move towards. Because sometimes we can get stuck, especially with the Four of Pentacles, we can get stuck in our own fears, insecurities, self-doubts, and that can prevent us from moving forward. So maybe let go of your fears, your insecurities, your self-doubts, and focus more on bringing more harmony and balance into your life, seeing things from a different perspective, listening to your intuition, your higher self, your angels, your guides. Listening to those more, maybe focusing more on meditation and connecting with nature could be really helpful. Being next to water can be really healing as well. Connecting with water energy, that can help you to make a decision, because we have the Chariot here as well. So it is about making a decision. It's about making a decision on where you want to be heading. Which way do you want to be going? Okay, so think about where you want to be moving towards, what you want to be doing moving forward. So that you know which way to go, because otherwise the Chariot won't know which way, these Sphinxes here won't know which way to go. So do we go right? Do we go left? Which way do we need to go? So you need to make a decision of what you want, where you want to be heading towards, and what you want to achieve. What's your goals? What's your aspirations for the future? Maybe take some time to think about those things. I think that would help. But yeah, connecting to your natural instincts of going within and listening to your intuition and seeing things from a different perspective. Maybe joining a meditation group, that could be helpful for you to meditate and see things more clearly. Could be really helpful as well. So we've got some messages here from the Magical Spirit Oracle deck. We're just going to see what that has to say for us for today. Let's add to the reading a little bit more, get a bit more context for today's reading for you for September. But yeah, I feel that you're looking for ways to grow, evolve, expand. We've got here bravery, persistence, and redemption. You are so brave to keep on going the way you do. And it's basically brave, being persistent, focusing on the future, where you want to be going, being confident in who you are as you move through the different stages of your life is really going to help you to move forward even more so. The past, releasing, rebirth, spring. And so I listened as my soul told me to let go of the past so that I may awaken to how much I have grown. So we sometimes need to release what no longer serves us, things that have been restricting us, keeping us stuck. We need to let go of the past and focus more on our spirituality and listening to ourselves, a sense of rebirth and becoming who we've always meant to be and who we've always wanted to be, or who we are in our essence of who we are, our soul's essence. And this can also be about spring, new beginnings, rebirth. Spring is all about new beginnings, rebirth. We also have harmony here. So it's finding harmony. May sweet things and soft things find you. And it's about ease, finding ease within your life, harmony, peace, inner child. So working maybe with your inner child, finding what lights you up, brings you joy, softness as well, makes you feel happy, content and harmonious, more at peace, letting go of the pain, letting go of the anxiety, letting go of the frustration or anything that you've been struggling with, growing pains, letting go of the growing pains. It's all about healing, patience, unconsciousness, releasing things from our unconscious mind that we no longer need in our life. And it is a process. Healing is a process. It says here, it's a process. So healing is a process, and it's patience. And there is growing pains as we transition and we grow and evolve. There are always growing pains, but you need to just focus on the healing, the patience, and listen to the unconscious mind and going within, finding that mental clarity. Last card, the Alchemist, empowerment, pain, and sorceress. Oh, I don't break that easily, or I don't break that easy, not anymore. Instead, I use things as fuel. The Alchemist. So it's about empowerment, releasing pain, and being your own magician, really, being your own magician, creating the life that you want moving forward, what brings you joy, what brings you happiness, not worrying about what other people think and how they're doing things in their life. It doesn't matter. It's focusing on what you enjoy, what is your life, who you are, and releasing the pains and the hurts, because that's not who you are. They're the experiences that you've gone through that have caused those pains and those hurts, but now it's time for healing. So I feel the whole of this September will be all about healing, growing pains, having patience, working to create more new beginnings. It's definitely about new beginnings, and working to create more harmony in your life, more peace, and being the sorcerer in your life, being the sorcerer, the magician, creating the life that you want moving forward. So yeah, this looks really great. And you are the chariot as well. So you make the decision where you want to be heading towards. You make the decision where you're going. Okay, so this is your life, and you make the choices of your life where you want to be heading towards. So that's what I have for you for September. Deck number 1. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more videos like this, and to support my channel as well. Greatly appreciate it if you could subscribe and like and comment. But I hope you have a great September, and I'll see you soon for another reading. Take care. Bye. Hello, my deck number 2. Hello, welcome to this reading for you for September. So let's find out what September is going to hold for you. I'm going to pop this crystal to the side. This is your carnelian, which we'll use in the reading for today. So let's give these cards a quick shuffle and let's see what the energy has in store for you for September. What's coming up for you? What significant things are coming into your life this September? What do you need to be aware of? Let's see what we have for you with the tarot that we have. Okay, let's get these cards, see what they are. Okay, let's see what we have for you for September. Okay, we have 8 of Cups, 8 of Cups. We have 7 of Pentacles. We have 7 of Swords. We have 6 of Wands. We have the King of Swords. And we have the 8 of Wands. Okay. So looking at these cards in more detail, you have someone that's going to be helping you through some situations here. We've got the King of Swords here. Someone's going to be helping you through some situations or experiences that you've gone through in the past that have been challenging and hard to understand and comprehend. Maybe these are things like from your childhood, maybe, that have been affecting you, and now you're kind of wanting help, assistance to kind of release those things. And I feel that you're going to be releasing things this September. You're going to be releasing a lot of pain, a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear, a lot of worry, things that have been causing you stress. You're going to be letting those things go, and it could be potentially things from your past, your childhood, because we've got the 8 of Cups here. You want to walk away from a situation. Maybe you haven't dealt with the past situation that you've had, and now you kind of need to come back and look at the situation in more detail and to finally release that from your life. Because once you have released this from your life, things are going to open up more. You're going to become more successful, more prosperous. It's going to open up things, and it could be regarding money. It could be regarding money, maybe your chances of making money and becoming successful. You may have been told many different things when you were younger, and it's giving you a very false belief in yourself and your abilities. So I feel once you've released those negativities that you've had from your childhood and previously, that you've kind of created as a belief, you're going to let those things go with the help of someone professional or someone who's older than you, who has experience in being able to release things that no longer serve them. And so that's going to really help you and play out this September as the month goes on. Probably meet maybe like halfway through the month potentially, but there will be chances of new opportunities with work, abundance. You'll be able to start reaping rewards from all your hard work that you've been doing over the years, and you'll start to see new beginnings, new happenings for you in this September. You've got the 7 of Swords here as well. So this is kind of like, just, you may find that someone might be deceitful to you, or you might be deceitful to someone else. There may be some deceit, I feel, with the 7 of Swords. So just be mindful of that. There may be some people, or you may be feeling this, that there are people who are deceitful to you and they want to stab you in the back. I feel this is a fear, and this is an anxiety that you don't need to play into. You don't need to focus all your energy onto this. The most important thing is to focus on your passions and the things that bring you joy, that light you up, make you feel happy and fulfilled. That's the 6 of Wands here. And we've also got the 8 of Wands. So it's potentially travel, potential for traveling. You could be traveling, going away somewhere, planning a trip. This is a perfect time to do that now, this September. So you may be going away in September or planning the trip for the future, few months down the line. But there will be a trip, potentially far away, sure. Even if it's not a trip, it could be just a chance for you to have an escapism, to release from the mundane or the worries and the fears that you have gone through previously. It'll allow you to bring more joy, more happiness into your life, more fulfillment, more possibilities for yourself moving forward. So which will be great. So there's definitely things that are opening up for you. So just being open for those aspects are really going to be helpful for you to move forward, but there's going to be healing, there's going to be releasing of old pain, things that you haven't wanted to deal with before, but now they're going to be coming to light, and that they need to be released. They need to come into the light and be released. That's what I'm getting with these cards. Let's have a look at some magical spirit cards now, oracle cards. Let's see what else we have for the reading. We've got here the shaman, lunatic, insights, and cosmos. So really listen to what the universe is saying to you right now. Maybe this could be a chance for you to heal many things and allow you more insight into your future, into your life, using maybe like astrology, moon energy as well could be really helpful this September. Maybe you want to study and learn something new. This is a perfect time to do so. Maybe you want to start going back to college or do a course, especially regarding the moon. Could be regarding moon, insights, cosmos. It could be about astrology, things like that, tarot, whatever you feel more drawn to. You could become a healer, or you could be drawn to someone who is a healer this September as well. We've got the great goddess here, transcendence, divinity, and Shakti. So this is finding your inner goddess, okay? The great goddess, the goddess within you. And this is very much about healing the inner part of you, healing who you are, who you've always been, and healing maybe things from the past, the inner part of you, the inner child, that may be necessary this month for September. That will come up for you. Definitely going to be studying. There's dark night of the soul, transformation, awakening, tower moments. So things are going to shift, things are going to change. Okay, so things are going to open up for you. Something that you've been really wanting to do in your heart, and finding that inner light within you that you feel drawn to. But there will be some transformations, some shifts and changes, tower moments. Things are going to change, and yeah, things are not going to be the same again. Things are going to shift and change, and that's going to really help and propel you to move forward to your destiny and to what you want to be doing. We've got the moon, we've got duality, hidden gem, secret power. So focusing more on the moon and your moon's energy, the emotional part of you as well. So what if your strangeness is actually your brilliance? What if your strangeness is actually your brilliance? So focusing on things that you're really not attached to, but really feel a calling to. Okay, I think following your calling is going to really help you this month. So whatever that may be, it may be astrology, as I said, maybe moon study, moonology. Maybe you want to study about the moon. Maybe you want to study about yourself, awakening your inner soul within you, spiritual guidance, traveling within the mind, to different solar systems and learning new experiences. That could be something. We've got growing pains. It's about healing, patience, unconsciousness. So working with the unconscious energy. I feel like you're going to be working with a healer or a teacher or someone who's going to heal you, but it does take patience, and there are growing pains, and it is a process. Okay, it's all a process. So whatever you're going through right now, or will be going through in September, is a healing process. So just give it time, give it space, give yourself space to experience and expand your horizons and what you want to be doing, and focus on your dreams, your aspirations, things that bring you joy, light you up and make you happy, that bring excitement and joy into your life. Focus on those things this month for September, and that can really help you to propel you through the rest of the month. And yeah, this can be really positive. Okay guys, that's all I have for you for this reading for deck 2. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button to help my channel to grow and to allow me to keep doing my readings. Please, that really helps support me in many ways. And I'd love to hear in the comments if you enjoyed this reading as well, and if this resonated with you. I hope you have a wonderful September, and I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye. Hello, my deck number 3. This is your deck reading for September. So let's dig in and find out what is happening for you in September. What are the predictions? What is September bringing you this month? And today we have the clear quartz crystal, which we're going to be using in your reading with the other crystals that I have here as well. So we're going to be using those. And this is the Astro Matrix Tarot that we're going to use. So I'm just going to give these cards a quick shuffle and just see what the energy has in store for you for September. Let's see what we have. Let's see what's coming up for you this September. Okay, we have Five of Wands. Doing a little bit different from the others. Page of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, lots of Pentacles. We have the Empress, and we're going to pick one more. Empress as well. And we have the Nine of Cups. Wow, amazing. So let's see what these all means all together. Let's check the cards. So there it looks like there's a lot of potential for abundance. Okay, abundance, prosperity, success. Okay, with the last card here, Nine of Cups, it means completion, success. It means wish fulfillment received. So you've got all your wishes in your dreams. And Empress is all about having abundance, prosperity, having everything that she needs. She's nurtured, she's looked after, she's nurturing as well within herself and to others. And very much about new beginnings as well with the Empress, about rebirth. And yeah, coming into your own as well. We've got the Eight of Pentacles here. You're creative, you're creating new things. You're coming into your own, you're learning new things, you're making money, you're making abundance. There's possibilities for abundance. We've also got the Ten of Pentacles here. This is all about abundance, having more than enough that you can share it with others, and that you have enough for them, for their future as well. You have enough for everybody. You're comfortable, you're self-assured, you've got all the things that you need. And the Page of Pentacles is about new beginnings, like thinking of new ideas that could bring more prosperity into your life, more abundance, that could help you to grow. And I feel that with that thought and that idea that you have is going to really propel you forward to success. But I would avoid conflict at all costs this September. There could be some conflict. There could be some competition as well with something, an idea that you have, and other people also doing the same thing. There may be some competition there, some conflict. So just be wary of that. Maybe focus on something that someone hasn't done before, something new, something unique, something special, something only you could do. Eight of Pentacles here. Focus on something that you feel you could do and you could put your energy into and make it beautiful. It's all about being beautiful and showing up and showing your beauty, showing your creativity, the beauty of what you create and share with others, and that you can share your gifts and your talents with others that can bring in success and fulfillment and wish fulfillment. Absolutely. But yeah, there could be some conflict. It could be at the start of the month. Absolutely, there could be some conflict of interest. It could be conflict of interest for yourself as well. Maybe you're in two minds about which way to go regarding your growth, regarding your development, regarding your passions, regarding your fiery energies. Also very much one's energy is all about fire. So yeah, just be mindful of focusing, maybe or be more grounded in your energy, be more grounded, connected to nature, connected to earth, Mother Earth, connecting to what matters to you, focusing on what matters to you, what makes you happy, what you value as well, what you care about, what's important to you. What do you want to create, cultivate in your life that could grow and expand and become something unique and different, that could bring a lot of abundance and nurturing to you, and love and connection and fulfillment, all of those aspects really, and make you feel fulfilled and accomplished and joyful. So yeah, focus maybe on something that you really want to do, a passion that you love, We have the Great Goddess here, Transience. We had this in the other reading, deck 2, Divinity and Shakti. So it's listening to your inner goddess within you, listening to your inner wisdom, inner knowledge, your higher self. Listening to your higher self, your intuition is going to be really helpful. Harmony. May sweet and soft things find you. Finding harmony in your life, more peace, more ease. Working with your inner child. What's within you that you feel drawn to. Could be inner child healing. Maybe you want to become a therapist maybe and do inner child healing therapy to help others. Softness as well, creating more softness, more joy, more happiness, more contentment in your life, more fulfillment. And we have the Servant Queen, divine, magnetic, valuable. So you are worthy of beautiful things, and absolutely you're worthy of beautiful things, beautiful happiness, beautiful home, beautiful surroundings, beautiful nature, beautiful clothes, beautiful everything, beautiful hair, beautiful garlands, beautiful environment. You are worthy of beautiful things. You are divine, and you're magnetic. You have this real magnetic pull. People feel drawn to you, feel connected to you. You're valuable as well. People value what you offer, what you have to offer, your gifts, your talents. Use them this month. I think use all your gifts and your talents this month for you, this September. Use your gifts and your talents. I am divine. I am in divine flow and move in alignment. Yin and yang. This is about balance, unity, balanced energy, and manifestation. So manifesting what you really want, what you feel passionate about, what you love, what you feel a connection to. This could be spiritual healing. This could be a divine flow of energy that you're feeling, that you feel more aligned, more connected, more fulfilled, more joyful, more abundant, those sort of energies. Unity, feeling balanced, feeling blessed. Okay, and let's see what else we have. We have rebirth, about new beginnings. It's time to leave the old behind, shredding the chrysalis, taking risks. So about new beginnings, rebirth, starting something new, new ideas, new paths, new avenues that you want to go towards, new opportunities, new creative endeavors, something new that really wants to be rebirthed into this life for you. Okay, so thinking of something in your life at the moment that you really want to create and birth into reality. That's what Empress is all about. It's about birthing something into reality. So it's all about rebirthing this new essence of who you are, who you want to become, who you want to be. You are worthy of beautiful things. You are in divine flow this September. So things are really going to move and shift quite quickly. So go with the flow, with the beautiful energy that's around us. Listen to your higher self. Listen to the intuition. Don't listen to others and what other people are saying, what you should do. Focus on what's important to you, what you feel is important. Listen to the softness within you. Listen to what feels right for you, what you feel passionate towards, what you feel drawn to. Focus on that one thing that will help bring in more abundance, more prosperity, make you feel content and fulfilled, bring you joy and happiness, balance, energy, and helping you to allow you to manifest what you want. Empress is all about manifesting, creating what you want, and fulfilling your wishes and your dreams, and achieving great things by taking risks and starting new opportunities. This is a perfect month for you, my friends, for deck number 3. I do hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button to support my channel and my readings, and so that I can make more readings like this. It really does help me. But I hope you have a wonderful day. I'd love to hear in the comments if this reading resonated with you, or any of the cards resonated with you in any way. I hope you have a wonderful September, and I'll see you soon for another reading. Take care. Bye for now.